with. Yeah, you show me it with no Foxtel.
Yeah, I'm into all that shit. I used to have that problem for all the drives and stuff like that. I was fucked up in class.
All right, everyone. Sunday fun day. Sorry, me and Jenks are just talking about his love for the outdoors, and I was well and truly telling him I do not have the love of the outdoors.
I was about to tell AJ that I literally just said to AJ that I used to be like pretty much into four-wheel driving, Western four-wheel drives. But what I was about to say is one time I went four-wheel driving and I fucked up my car. I had to leave it in the bush. I had to leave it. I ripped out the fuel line.
Yeah, that's not ideal. Anyway, Sunday fun day. AJ1 back in the seat. We have got a bevy of boxes tonight. Jenks didn't want to do Bruins. We're getting very, very close to the end of our supply, but I'm a man of the people, and obviously I wanted to have a fun Sunday break. Hopefully the sound is good. Thank you, Knife. Sound is good. If everyone can hear us, a few people coming onto the stream now. I think sound's all right. We're looking pretty good. Hope everyone had a great Christmas or Hanukkah or, a Friday in some people's cases. Hope you had a really good break. It's been hectic as for me with a couple of young kids. I'm sure you guys will all relate to that, the parents in this chat. But hey, here we are, Sunday night, RGB, breaks, doesn't get much better. Sammy Strong, one of the great men. Merry Christmas to you, sir. Hope you had a great couple of days. Thank you for your support and kind words, and obviously a lovely little gesture, Sammy, that you did for me pre-Christmas, which will not be forgotten. So thank you very much for that. We're going to clear some room here. All right, 13 people on the stream. As always, we're going to start with certified. Let me just clear some space here. All right. Hopefully the glare. I tried to fix the glare a little bit on this side. I think it's this light. Let's see if we can do something about it. I know I constantly whinge to Jenks about our glare spots. Maybe that's all right. How's the vision? Does it look all right for that? Gareth, how are you, buddy? Richmond, man, I saw that you got your team tonight. That's fantastic. Apologise that we're not doing Future Force. I know you're a big fan of Future Force. You sent me a message before asking me if we were going to break any. We will certainly look into that, but I would say probably no at this stage, but we'll see. Get down a bit of gut cam, transparency cam. Sammy, honestly, I've been telling Jenks for ages to just put some huge lights above us, and then hopefully we can just work it out, but we'll have to see. I'm going to open all the certified up now. Get it all out here. Doing 2 boxes at a time. Oh, one loose packet. There we go. Just mix these up a little bit so we don't know what's coming where. Get all these over there. Everyone can still see them on camera. Beautiful. So what did everyone get up to Christmas? Did they catch up with family, all the usual stuff? I hope Santa was good to everybody. Straight out of the gate with an All-Australian, Bob Murphy. I can't give the All-Australians too much space tonight. Everyone can see them. Beautiful. Well, he does have his golden mic. He's retired because he bought a new mic last night. Oh, Ty Vickery, number 31 for the Tigers. Get them down there. First hit for you, Gareth. Yeah, his golden mic. I will say it looks a little bit better than it works, that's for sure. But it certainly does look good. First team leader. I don't know who that is. Oh, it's James Gwilt, number 96 for Essendon. James Gwilt, team leader. Didn't recognise it there for a second. Good to see lots of breaks going on all around the country tonight. Saw the boys filling out breaks. Robbie Gray, All-Australian. I think the guys at Ultimate got a break up tonight. I actually haven't asked him if he won at poker. Funny story. We obviously we give Oren, the flam dunk, a little bit of grief about poker. But secretly, guys, I reckon Jenks is a big fish. So we'll have to see. We'll ask him when he comes back in. Oh, the Golden Mike's been retired, I'm hearing. Eric Hipwood, number 77, rookie card for the Brisbane Lions. He's clearly watching the stream, so he would have heard me call him the big fish. Every time he gives me a recap on his poker stories, feels like he's the dead money at the table. So could be good pickings for all of us when we have our RGB poker game. Heads up, yeah. Maybe we'll go down the Australian AFL. Maybe it might. It might go down to the Hall of Fame, that gold mic. Maybe the Card Authority. Yeah, Gareth, I know you're a big poker man. I'm sure you would love playing with Jenks. He was proclaiming last night that he had a bit of a soft spot for PLO, which I know you do. Jack Watts, 345. No longer in the game. Jonathan, how are you, buddy? Welcome. Merry Christmas. No, it's not play. It's called. Actually, the brand is Blue. It's very nice, actually. It's a nice mic. I hope it sounds good, nice and clear. Actually, I need to get a new mic for myself at home. Will Langford, certified 460, 319. Now playing at Essendon. No, it looks like it's got a little bit of a black onyx kind of feel to it, this mic. Oh, here we go. Signature. Good one, too. Elliot Yeo for the West Coast Eagles. Sorry, Elliot, putting my finger on your hand. Number 49. I will sleeve that now. Jenks is probably off having a snack or something like that, as he usually does when I come and do the heavy lifting here. And man, he's very fond of the snack. Oh, too many things on this desk. Here we go. Toppy. There we go. Let's try and copy it. Oh, lights going everywhere. How's that? Does that affect the camera? Does that look alright? I'll just turn that away so we don't get as much glare, but maybe it's a little bit of shadow. Oh, fireworks, awesome. I remember back as a kid, there was always these guys at Disney, mate, that used to always have fireworks. Clearly they were getting them from Chinatown or Canberra or somewhere. They were always launching fireworks. Good times. Very good times. You can't say fireworks. Yeah, you're right. Nick Subin, Fremantle Dockers, 459. Is the light and the focusing all okay here, guys? Actually, let me know if it isn't. No, that's better lighting. Beautiful. We might just solve the issue then. Don't reel him in there, Jonathan. You know, if he says that, we don't need Sammy Strong being banned. All Australian, Jake Stringer, now playing for Essendon, of course. All Australian, Michael Hurley, still playing at Essendon. Hopefully find some hits tonight. I've been keen to rip some packets for a couple of days. Gold Coast Suns, checklist. Number Chew Chew Chew. Has everyone been watching the cricket? I missed a fair bit of today. Yeah, don't fall for that, Sammy. Jonathan's trying to reel you in. Team leader, Jordan Lewis for Hawthorn, number 84.
Is it frozen?
Oh, we're all right. Still good.
Weird. Sorry.
Thanks for coming in and ruining the mood. No, that's like the start of the stream you're watching.
No, it's coming.
Oh, Jake's just trying to ruin the party for us.
Sorry.
Hey, James, why are you here?
The lighting looks better.
How did you go at poker last night, mate?
I lost.
You lost?
I lost.
What a surprise. What happened? Tell us.
No, you don't even want to know.
I
Wow.
had a sick hand. Oh, there was just a
Here we
super-
go. Oh, it was
no,
so
no,
unlucky. This dogfish got it
no, no, It
in.
was a super.
Haley Ballack,
super
161 rookie
sick-
card.
Super sick hand.
Super sick hand.
It was a super sick hand. I had ace 8. It's a very loose game. I had ace 8. There was 5 runners pre. There was a substantial pot size. The flop came 8-8-5. I had the old ace 8. Someone bet. 3 people flattered.
Eddie Betts, all Australian. Here we go.
3 flattered. I jammed. 2 folded. One called with a gutter.
Wow.
We got there.
So golden rule there for kids playing at home. That's what happens when you play ace 8 offsuit.
That is correct. I shouldn't have been playing. It was ace 8 suited.
Oh, sorry.
I should have been playing it anyway. So how's that? Top
So unlucky, mate.
top trips. No, seriously, no, top trips.
Oh, wow.
Get called off. The person turns over and says, with 7-4,
Happy
Yeah.
call.
with 7-4, which is my favourite hand.
Oh, wow.
He turns over my favourite hand. He goes, I'll probably end up winning here. You'll see. I win every time with this hand. Turn, brick,
He's
River,
short, number 90.
6. River,
Wow.
6. Destroyed.
Wow.
That was a pretty significant fucking. Cool. Real bad beat.
Well, there's an old saying in poker,
Real bad beat.
real bad beat.
And I was just like, I was going fishing in the morning, so I was off it.
Jack Sinclair, number 48, St Kilda. Hey, well, another unlucky night for Jenks at poker.
Gareth,
Unlucky.
7-4 is like my high percentage winning hand. Probably because I'm the only idiot that plays it, but it's my high percentage winning hand. It gets me out of a lot of sticky situations. Every time I have that hand with 4 or 5 runners
Sean Higgins,
pre-flop,
North Melbourne, 168.
it gets there.
I kind of feel like Gareth would be someone who would have a wide range of starting hands.
Yeah, that's like me.
But I feel like Gareth wins though.
That's probably the difference.
Yeah.
But you got to play. You're playing the table, so like.
Harry Cunningham, 179.
This game is a very loose game, and structured poker isn't so much involved in it. Like it's all over the shop.
So are you telling me you just got it in too good?
I get it in good a lot, but it's super high variance this game, so you've just got to be prepared to.
Oh, Ty Vickery again,
There's a lot of
285.
bad beats. There's a lot of bad beats in this game. It's how it goes.
Wow, I tell you, it is anything that heads up to 11, double down.
And then there's one maniac. There's one maniac who AJ doesn't know who this maniac is. I won't say their name.
Yeah.
That they only look at one card.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
So they'll look at one card and then they decide to
Nathan
jam,
Jones, captain card.
jam or
188.
not jam pre-flop based on a single card.
Yeah, I like that.
And it's sick. It's pretty sick. So the person gets shit up. Like they'll look at their card and they'll see the jack and they'll jam. They'll jam a full buy-in and they'll get called by some legitimate hands and then they discover they've got a jack 3 and the jack 3 is the winning hand.
Lovely. So I always had a bit of flossy in poker. Better lucky than good.
Anything that adds up to 11 double.
Nat 5, 005.
Boom.
Team leader. I might just sleeve that.
Yeah, that's it, Gareth. All you got to do is just try to hit that picture.
That's it.
8-3. Picture!
Nat 5, 005. Oh, we might even turn that over. That deserves to be turned over. Yes, I think it's all the moons are aligning for an RGV Card Authority poker game, I think. As you can all hear from the horrible luck that Jenks clearly
No, but
receives.
that's why I like PLO, because PLO.
Oh, Cyril Rioli medal card. Now, that's generally a very good sign, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
a very good sign.
That's a very good sign.
So I like PLO.
Hang on, you haven't given some poker wisdom.
Yeah, because PLO, at least you expect it. You expect to get fucking run out and run down every time.
Wow. Oh, cheeky
Yeah,
checklist.
PLO, you know how it goes. You either have to have the nuts or be drawing towards the nuts.
I feel like Jenks is the unluckiest poker player in the world.
I'm just like, well, it's like my break.
Patrick Dangerfield, team leader,
I'm not unlike this.
number 68.
Participant.
The unluckiest poker player in the world.
Hey
Eh?
Gareth, I'm looking forward to playing a good run, Gareth. We'll have to get a game going. Sounds like you're into a bit of poker.
Yeah,
AJ told me he's keen for some quarter 50.
whatever you want.
Let's do it.
Oh, hang on. We've even got a live hand reading here. How's this? I had ace king on a 10 queen king board. On a 10 Ace king and 10 queen and king came out on the flop. Okay, so top pair,
Top. With the gutter.
with an ace on the turn. All right, so you got top. Fellow cross had 2-3, $400 pot. Phil thought he had me beat. Argued his was straight. No, oh my God, Muppet. No, that is not the straight. Correct. Yeah, I mean, there's always a lot of Muppets, and clearly Jenks is one of those. Jack Sinclair again. 389. This is a full double up of certified packs. This is very interesting. Yes, Don, Cyril is good. Cyril is good. Let's hope brings something good. Jarman Impey, certified 460. Number 11, Jarman Impey, certified 460. Yeah, well, that's Gareth. That's what he's talking about, a bit of quarter. I remember watching a bloke in the Lost Period main event get knocked out with quad queens. He was knocked out by quad kings. Yes, I've actually seen that footage. Pretty sick. I won't make it about me, but I've had some pretty horrible World Series beats too. Ben Reed, 153, certified 460. All right. I feel like a hit's coming. Cyril's normally such a good sign. Such a good sign. Heath Shaw, certified 460 again, 452. The collation here is insanely similar. He full on flipped the table. Fuck this, fuck that. I laughed and took the $400 pot and walked away. Haha, good stuff. I mean, there's always silly people with money in poker, and they're the ones strongy that you need to capitalize on. And perhaps we need to capitalize on someone like Jenks. Main event beats, or do you just enter localized events? No, Remy Jobber. I mean, you can probably find it on Google if you want to have a look. Main event, I've always struggled. I've had about 3 or 4 unsuccessful attempts. Rookie card, Braden Sear, Sire 167. I've never had a lot of luck in the main event, but I have run deep in a smaller bracelet event, the 2K no limit. I pretty much dominated for 2 days, and then had the chip lead on the final table, was eyeing off my first bracelet. Brett Delidio, All-Australian. And just absolutely bottled it on the final table. I finished like 6th or 7th or something, I can't remember. Ran kings into aces. So that was pretty horrible. Todd Goldstein, All-Australian. But poker was a lot of fun. It was a big chapter in my life for a lot of years. But I've since moved on. A lot of traveling, a lot of time away. All-Australian, Andrew Gaff. But poker is a lot of fun. So yeah, main event beats are like the amount of times I've, flopped straights and been rivered by flushes. Ben Reed again, certified 460, number 360. These are literally identical 460s we're getting in this collation. This is crazy. 460s are the same, but it seems the other cards are not the same. Imagine if you got 2 Cyril medal cards. Josh Kennedy, All-Australian. Oh, this side, All-Australian. What about you, Ramesh? Have you played any bigger events or just online? What's sort of a little bit of your poker history? Maybe that was my life go on, and Hanro is in my form. I will do sample ribbons. I feel like talk is hard. I've been watching on TV. Oh, I mean, look, the main event, I was very, very lucky. I was very, very lucky. I used to spend a lot of time in Vegas in the summer playing poker. Jack Watts, again, this is literally the identical certified 460 collation. This is crazy. I was very lucky. I spent about 5 years in a row in Vegas, or 4 years, I can't even remember now. Get to spend like 2 to 3 months there. Played a lot of poker. Lived the Vegas life, which was great. Things you can do much easier when you don't have kids. Are there any Crows fans in this break? I have some doubles. In fact, I have some singles. Any Crows fans, you reach out. Dom will hook you up. Matthew Leuenberger, number 238. Gold Coast Sun checklist. Oh my God, this is seriously number 41. It is insane. The same 460s. Unbelievable. I wonder what the SIG's going to be. David Mundy, All Australian. I feel like I need to move this pile of base next to me. Jarman Impey, again, number 80. I'm going to move some of this base because this is going to cause me some issues in a second. I played the localized events, a few state champs, but a few amateur fun. Hollywood poker is something I love, but I've had the balls go first into it, but alas. Yeah, look, I was very lucky. I had a very supportive wife. That allowed me to give it a go. I was working in the wagering industry at the time, and I've always had a fairly good knack for numbers and things like that, and fairly decent at poker. And she said, if you're ever going to give it a go, give it a go. And yeah, the next 6 or 7 years, I spent pretty much traveling the world playing cards. So I was very lucky. No, Sammy, we're not looking at a double dot box. We've got a Cyril here. So let's hope it brings something. Don't knock a Pataki hand. Sean Higgins again. Certified 460, number 282. Pretty much the same 460s. They are seriously the same, Sammy. This is insane. They are all the same. Jack Rewalt, All Australian. Crazy collation here. Will Langford, of course, number 385. These are the same. Who is the funniest player to play against? I just want to play against Phil Hellman or Doyle. So I played with Phil. I've never played with Doyle. I have met Doyle. Signature. First and Kilda. Jack Nunes. 112. Jack Nunes. The funniest person I played poker with, Scotty Wynn. So multiple world champion. Sat with him for about 6 hours in an event. Unbelievably funny guy. Just like you see him on TV. Unbelievable funny. He actually was walking around that tournament. He had these two nuts. They were like plastic nuts about this big. And he had them sitting there next to it. No, not the same sig. And every time he basically cracks on, he just throw these nuts into the middle of the middle of the table. But he was great. It's funny, like picking poker, like Daniel Negreanu is obviously a very famous poker player and someone who I really, not look up to, but I think the way he's branded himself and made a name for himself, I found him incredibly rude. He kind of snubbed me one day, and then I played with him a few times since, and he was a lot friendlier, but he was definitely someone who broke my heart a little bit. Matthew Leuenberger, 128, what a surprise. We've already had him before. But yeah, a lot of the guys that you sort of see on TV, I've been lucky enough to sit at tables with. Phil Ivey was crazy. He's just so quiet at the table. Unbelievable player. John Jawanda was the same too. A lot of those guys, if people remember the old Full Tilt days, a lot of those Full Tilt guys, geez, they were good. Sam Mitchell, All Australian. Shane Warne's a funny one. Played with Shane Warne a little bit in Melbourne. Give me a little Tony G. Well, Tony G. So I'm very fond of Tony. Tony took me under his wing in my early days, and I did a lot of business with Tony and was in his stable of players. But Tony G, he's the most gentle, generous guy, really. He's like, oh, that's weird. It's turned the wrong way. It's weird. It's run the wrong way. Interesting. Tony G obviously had this persona on TV, was a very talented poker player, but such a quiet, passive person in real life. He's actually now in politics over in Lithuania, doing very well for himself. But yeah, very fond of Tony. He gave me lots of opportunities with poker and something allowed me to play and travel all around the world. So very fond of Tony. Nick Subban, certified 460, number 19. Number 19 for Nick Subban. We're getting into the last few packs. We better find something here. This Cyril is begging to be tied into the case here. It'll be very flat if we don't find one here. Rookie card, David Cunningham, number 91. Yeah, 3 packets left. Yeah, Ivy is amazing, Sammy. Probably one of the best. Well, I'm not saying anything anyone doesn't know, but arguably one of the best poker players in the world at all stakes, all different types of games. A lot of guys are good at Hold'em, but he was amazing. Harry Cunningham, of course, we've had him before as well. Number 187. All right, last pack. Come on. Come on. No worries, Daniel. That was Ramage. That was poker was a good time. I'm more happy to talk about it in the future, but don't want to make it all about myself like Janks does. Come on. There's got to be something here. Cyril. Team leader. Tom Hawkins, number 47. So a little bit unfortunate there. We had the Cyril. I thought we were in line for something good. I'll just quickly check all this base again, just make sure I haven't overlooked anything. Because generally, Cyril means a hit. So, yeah, Negreanu was, obviously very talented, but him and Phil Hellmuth, more so Phil. Phil is very good at beating up on bad players. That's why he's done very well in these big field tournament events, because there is just so much dead money. So those good players can play disciplined enough and tight enough to make sure that they go deep in those fields and give them some chips. They can be very dangerous. I'm just going through these guys because normally Cyril does mean that there is a hit. So maybe it just was a bit of a decoy for us, but I'm going to just double check because I'll be very flat. Yeah, Tom Dwan was obviously in that new generation of online players that just absolutely dominated. He was brilliant, but has had a few issues off the felt with perhaps not paying back debts that he should have, which has got himself in a little bit of trouble, which is never good. Unfortunately, in all industries, there's always some bad eggs. Yeah, Donna, I've had some Cyril misses too, but generally Cyril is the one we want. So I'm just going to double check that, we've got all night. Better to have a look to make sure. Oh, that's the thing. Like, good players against Hellmuth, are always going to beat him. That's why Hellmuth, he plays it a little bit more these days, but that's why he never played the huge, big buying events. He played the $2,000 to $10,000 tournaments. Cyril misses more than other medals. Hellmuth, and that's the thing. Hellmuth built a brand, and that's what a lot of those guys did in that poker boom, and that's why they made so much money, was because their characters and their personas were the things that what made them, people wanted to watch and people wanted to get involved in, seeing these guys and playing against these guys. But once you start playing at a sort of a serious level with poker, you realize that no one is overly scary. They're all just poker players. Everyone's got cards, everyone's got chips. I'm just going to go through. I know it probably is a miss, but just in case. Nearly through now. All right, looks like Sammy did call it. It was a double dud box, which is a little bit annoying. It's no fun with certified, but Dems the breaks. We did get an 0.55 there, though. A couple of good SIGs, which is all right. Yeah, that's right, Brad. Absolutely. we go. Make a bit of room here. James's office is a mess. Let's get these over here. We'll just do one box. Give it a room. But yeah, poker was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. It's nice now just to play with your mates, and social cards is always good. Straight off the bat, Max King, number 43, holo. I feel like this new lack of glare spots is giving us a little bit more room to display things, which I like. All the cards showing up nice and cleanly on the camera, guys. Let me know if they're not. Port Adelaide logo, PM Cent, 297. Having good old poker chat here today. Jack Petrocelli, number 108 for the West Coast Eagles. I'll move the lights a little bit, James. What do you think?
Yeah.
Looks better?
Looks better. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
We had a Cyril with no case here, which is a bit flattening. That's the breaking life sometimes. Josh Kennedy, number 184. Oh, Bodie, it is harsh, but unfortunately, some of those poker stories, there's some bad beats. Remember, obviously, when live poker was going on, there was tons of it on TV. World Series, WPT, high stakes poker. I tell you, high stakes poker, if you guys like poker, all right, they've just started refilming this series. You can catch it all on YouTube. Google high stakes poker. It's a cash game. With all the guys we've been talking about tonight, it was filmed about 10 years ago, 12 years ago. Undoubtedly, some of the best poker you can watch on TV. Have you ever watched high stakes poker?
I did.
Unbelievable show. If you like watching some poker, it's awesome. David Swallow, number 43. So all those Surf 460s were all the same. Crazy.
Very interesting.
Ramage, that's true, but whenever you get busted from a tournament, especially when you've put in multiple days, Jeremy Cameron, All Australian, we'll get them in there. It's never nice to bust a tournament. Doesn't matter whether you've got it or you don't have it. Never good busting tournaments. But yeah, check out High Stakes Poker. They're actually refilming it right now as we speak. Trent Rivers. I do that every time. Number 54, rookie card. Multiple times Trent. I've adopted you to Trent Rivers. Oh, this packet doesn't want to open. Maybe it's full of something big. There seems to be an overwhelming sentiment, Jenks, that everyone wants to play poker with you.
Yeah. They want to take the fishing money.
Yeah, Gareth's already talking about a 25-50 PLA game.
Yeah.
Gareth, where are you located? Are you in Melbourne or are you up north? I think you're in Sydney, maybe, from memory. Bashahuli, All Australian. I'm sure you could fly Jenks up. It'd be worth it. Worth the effort.
I only do private, Gareth. Sorry.
Pretty sure Gareth's happy to put on something private for you.
No, private jets.
Oh, private jets.
Sorry, Gareth. I don't fly commercial.
Elijah Taylor, 275, Sydney. I mean, if the game's big enough, I'm sure.
Turbo props won't cut it.
No.
No dash 8s or anything like that.
If it doesn't have a waitress, it doesn't work. Yeah. I hear.
If it doesn't have a
Oh, Jack Graham for the Tigers, talking about something for Gareth, 196, hollow. Back in Melbourne, January 1st. Wow, he's flying in.
just in time for the poker room to close down.
Perfect. Star will send a plane for us. There you go. This is gaining some traction here. I might actually have to. Maybe I'll just sit out this one and just
Okay.
I'll commentate. This could be a live card authority show.
Side action.
I'll take side action, yeah. We've got a jet organised. We've got 2 whales. One's a fish, maybe. Brendan Sear, number 277 on the rise. I'm sure. Do I see a PM send here from Gareth? When are we playing? Oh, wrong way around. Adam Tomlinson, number 221.
Just want to see what the brilliance.
Yeah. Gareth, I'm a fish. I'm terrible. All right. 2 fish. Maybe I do need to play. Michael Walters, All Australian. I think Ramage would be keen. He sounds like he's keen for a bit of poker. Dan Houston. 009. Dan Houston.
Top loader.
Top loaded. Absolutely. I'll definitely slip it. Even though these select top loaders are exceptional, we do need to get some more. There we go. Low number on the rise. It's a shame we can't do online poker anymore. Well, I mean, there's a few ways we could do it. I don't think I'll talk about it on the stream though, but yeah, we might need to, once COVID gets all sorted out. Eric Kipwood, 3-3-3 on the rise. We have to get this poker game happening. All Australian, Charlie Cameron. I mean, depending on the blinds, too many high rollers in this chat. Brad, doesn't matter what you play for. I just learned very early on in poker.
In that case, Brad, yeah, 100. We'll start with 100.
Leo Connolly, number 285. Is he even still at St Kilda? Leo Connolly.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think we dropped him straight after we drafted him.
Yeah. With poker, you just got to play for something. It doesn't matter the stakes. You just got to play for something.
That's right. As we know, Ramage loves the Bataki ham.
Who doesn't?
Or the meat package.
You like a bit of swine, do you? Matthew Suckling, 299
I like a Hawaiian pizza.
on a Hawaiian pizza. I would see you as a bit of a pineapple on pizza kind of guy.
The pineapple on pizza.
Wow.
The Hawaiian.
That could be a whole new debate we open up in this chat.
I used to really like Hawaiian pizza. It's not my...
No chance. I can pull up and stand by myself. Thank you very much. Sorry, Brett. From everything we're hearing at the moment from Janks, I think he's the one that may need to bring the lube.
Yeah.
Hey, Premiership commemorative. What a year. 2017, the mighty Tigers. That's going Gareth Edwards. Number 71. Ooh. Imagine if that was number 17. That would have been awesome. See someone who would have been messaging you straight away there. David Norman. Loves a number 17 Richmond card.
You see, Dom knows. Dom knows about the Hawaiian pizza.
No.
I don't really. It's been quite a few years probably since I've had a Hawaiian. It's not the pizza of choice these days, but
No.
definitely.
I mean, to be fair, I'm a pretty conservative pizza man myself. I like a bit of an Aussie or meat lovers. I don't know about pineapple. It's just a combo of bad textures.
It's refreshing to have the juicy pineapple in with the crackled.
Do you know what's refreshing? A drink. Cam McCartney. Number 22. Cam McCartney. Wow.
I would happily.
8-year-old.
I'll promote that fight. Done for the right price, the right percentage. I'd happily promote the fight.
Semi-strong. Aussie is very underrated. I agree. My kids just call it the ham pizza. They will love it.
My kids.
Joel Selwood, number 308. What do your kids eat?
My kids actually don't even know what McDonald's is.
No.
Literally.
I saw you going drive-through the other day with them. You just don't let them have it.
They were with me.
Oh, baby was.
I was a baby, yeah. He's too young to know.
How can your kids not know about
I
McDonald's?
don't know. Mummy's fucking kept the privately held secret.
Wow. See, I've always worried about kids like that don't understand about McDonald's and soft drink.
Well, all that shit, like shit, my kids, that's the problem because they get nothing here. When they go out to like a party or something, they just stand at the fucking food table, just eat, you know, they won't eat one cupcake, they'll eat like 6 fucking cupcakes.
Yeah, because they're just
They binge on it because they don't have it. I agree. Like, I grew up in my.
Sam Walsh, rising star.
Jeffrey's the king of the fucking metal cards is back now.
Don't provoke me. You know what happens when we end up doing more breaks?
It's not me, Sammy, it's the wife.
Jack Redden
The wife
279.
is very intolerant of shitty food. When I grew up in my parents' household, my parents used to have like this permanently filled a giant bowl of mini chocolates.
Chris Main.
And all my friends and my brother's
301.
friends, that's like their fondest memories where they'd always come around to the Janky's house because there's the giant bowl of chocolates there. Me, I literally have to sneak shit. I have to hide it in the study. You can ask AJ, just right next to us here, there's a sink not in use and we stash stuff in there.
Signature. Radicalia for Geelong.
It's a nice one.
Oh, number 6.
Very nice hit.
Number 6. Good hit there for Geelong. Catherine Kernahan.
Very nice one, Kat. She
That's
goes for Geelong as well.
Does she?
Yeah.
Awesome, Catherine. That's a good one too. It's great
It's a
signature.
great signature.
Great signature. 006. Cracking signature. Well done. I might get rid of these Australians. They don't need to be up here. They can sit down there. Look at all this space without glare.
Maybe radically number side up, you reckon?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
To accentuate the fact that it is a 06.
Sorry, mister. I don't give my kids McDonald's.
Yeah.
Wow. My kids love it. Chippy shop. It's a great bribing tool as well. Finish your swimming lessons, then you can go and have a Happy Meal.
Very nice.
Says the bloke that's got a gut sitting here.
My kids finish your swimming lessons and you can have a pack of tiny teddies.
They like tiny titties too. Dylan Shield, number 93. Wow. Bit of serious chat here. We've gone from poker to restricting our kids from what they eat. My kids don't know what soft drink is. Actually, funny story. So I'm very partial to a salt and vinegar chip. Very partial. And my oldest Tom, I gave him a chip when he was really young. He took one bite of it.
They got a fucking electric shock.
Literally, and now will not eat potato chips.
Oh, right.
The only thing he'll eat is like a Dorito because we make nachos sometimes. But will not touch any form of twisty cheese or chips.
That's so funny.
Poor kid. I've ruined him.
That's so funny.
We're going to finish with an All-Australian, Jeremy Cameron. All right, Jenks, I might get you just to move those face cards for me if you've got a sec, please.
Yeah.
Jenks, if you like Macca's, take them to the drive-through. You get a quarter pounder and get them. Yeah, that's right, Sammy. See, I'm a cheeseburger man. I find the quarter pounder, it's just too much burger. Give me 2 cheeseburgers every day of the week. I'm a simple man. I don't need to. Sodomy and shit. Yeah, John, they are absolutely the nuts. There is
No, I'm just like, I just like vinegar too. That's my shit.
yeah, that's not good. Who gets the toy? No, well, they get their own Happy Meals. Empty box, yeah. Yeah, Brad, you learn early on. I don't know if you've got kids or not, but you certainly do not try to split a toy. That is just committing absolute McDonald's suicide. They need their own toy and their own bottle of bloody water when you can just get water out of the fridge. Wasting valuable burger space on bread, AJ1. Exactly right. Sausage muffin. Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm an egg and bacon McMuffin man myself.
I do sausage McMuffin. I think they're good.
Yeah, it's just basically tricking me thinking it's a
Get in the
cheeseburger in the
meal.
morning.
Get in the meal and you put the hash brown inside the sausage McMuffin.
I mean, hash browns are underrated. Jai Simpkin. Number 14, Jai Simpkin on the rise. El Maco. Interesting. Yeah, absolutely. Cheeseburger, take the lid off, fill it with fries. That's my go-to move. As I've matured as an adult, I just don't even pick the pickle out anymore.
Does anyone else dip their chips inside a chocolate sundae?
No.
Does anyone ever do that?
So hang on, you take your lid off your chocolate
Yeah,
sundae.
and then you can scoop your fucking sundae with your chips.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, surely someone else has done it.
I'm pretty sure no one is going to say on the stream they do that. I'm going to go out on a limb here. Hugh Greenwood, number 252. El Maco is taco in a burger. Oh, okay. Salt and sweet rocks. Brad, no. Oh, chip sundae.
Yes,
Chips
come on.
and no,
Yes,
what is going on
yes,
here?
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh
I
my goodness.
knew you were the freak, not me.
Nick Cahill, 174, rookie card for Essendon.
Yes.
Wow, that is an overwhelming response.
Yes.
Bang, snap, 3 comments. Everyone's supporting. Better than Hawaiian pizza. Wow.
Yeah. Concur.
Brody Kemp.
I support that.
Number 22 for Carlton. Wow, this is crazy talk here. Janky, get the fuck out of here. All Australian, Tim Kelly. An ex of mine who is Danish said that in Denmark they can buy loaded fries with ice cream. Wow. Scales on doorways and Macca's KFC. If you're over 100, the doors won't open. Oh, well, I'd be screwed, Wayne. That's why I go drive-through, mate. So I don't have to go through the doors for those precious sensors. Geelong logo. Number 9. Geelong logo.
That's a low number, bro.
Cat Kernan.
The low number.
A couple of nice Geelong cards there. I'll definitely give that a toppy as well. We've had a few nice lowies. Nice. Always like some low numbers. Gee, all this talk, I really feel like I need to go to Macca's. Where are you, Gribbsy? Are you a fan of Macca's? Bolter, number 130 on the rise. My kids will be getting a workout. Yeah. Yeah, Glenn. See, KFC, I've had to stop eating as I've got a bit older. I love the idea of it, but realistically, my body's a temple these days. Here we go. Signature, Adelaide. Fisher. Is it
McCasey.
McCasey?
Fisher McCasey.
Fisher McCasey, number 124. Thanks for your help with sleeving these cards tonight, James. I really appreciate that.
Sorry, say again.
No, I appreciate all that help you are with the sleeving of the cards tonight.
Yeah, I'm just sitting back here. That's great.
That's good stuff.
We need a fucking masseuse.
We do need.
That's what we need.
Pit stop on the way home, Matty. Absolutely. All this talk of Macca's. There is actually a Macca's just around the corner from Jenks's, in between my house. I'm a pizza. Oh, souvlaki. Don't even get me started on souvlakis, Gribbler. Big fan of souvlaki. But it's got to be plain. Just meat, lettuce, cheese. Beautiful. 71 kilos this morning on the scales. Well, I can say I'm marginally bigger than that, Wayne. Marginally. 71.3 is very good effort. Lewis Jetta, number 150. Guys, let's talk a little bit about cards. Obviously, we talk on Card Authority all the time. Are we all excited for Footy Stars? I presume Footy Stars is going to be the next. During Footy Stars will be the first release next
Do you
year.
reckon
won't
it's just still going to be called Footy Stars? Or maybe they'll go back to Champions or something?
it? Maybe. Are we all looking forward to the next release? I know I am. I can't wait to rip some more packets and chase some more cards.
Because how long do they normally run?
I remember when I was about 12, I had McHappy Day and cheeseburgers for 50 cents, no limit. Sammy, I remember that too, all right? We used to go and buy like 20 of the fuckers, and you take them home with all these good ideas of reheating them. As you probably understand, they do not reheat well. Elliot Yo, All Australian. Chicken, none of the lamb shit. Gribbler, seriously. I'm actually a bit of a fan of a mix, to be honest. Chicken and lamb mix. Can't go wrong. Heath Shaw, number 5. Heath Shaw.
This is the low.
Wow, this is just a low box.
What a break.
What a break. Low numbers. They'd yeah. Oh, they'd last for weeks, but the problem is they just turn into like bricks. You put it into the microwave and just be like a brick. Hey, sure. Look at all these low numbers right here. Water.
0.6.
How much?
500.
Yeah, that was on thread during the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just spotted some cards that I thought Andrew might like.
Jack Rewald, number 26. That's the double.
Yeah, premiership.
Yeah. I can see that. If you microwave, stick in there with half a cup of water. Don't tell me this stuff now, Sammy. Otherwise, I'm going to go home and buy like 10 cheeseburgers and my wife will kill me. Seb Ross, number 186. Janky's favourite player. Huge Seb Ross PC. Walk dog 6K every morning and have chili every night. Smart. I'm so old, I remember when Macca's had fried chicken. Oh, favourite brand of dim sim. Well, here we go. So, obviously, you've got Homais, which are a great dim sim if you want to eat the little small ones. But is it Marathon? Marathon that make the big ones? Can't go wrong with them, Gribbler. Not a big fan of the South Melbourne dim sim, though. Have been known to be involved in a few dim sim eating contests in my time. A 10-second fairy before it turns into a... This question could lead to the wall. Golden Wok, yeah, Golden Wok up to it. I think they do the mixed packs, don't they? Kale Hooker, number 36. We can get like the combos of a few different things, like the old sesame seed prawn, maybe. No, a bit partial to a dim sim, yeah, Marathon. Joel Hamling, Fremantle, number 20. Geez, these cards are trying to get low. Steamed or deep fried? Well, I mean, I think there's a place for both, Wino. The fried dimmy is, I think, perfect for driving and just eating on the go. The steamed, I love with a bit of soy sauce. Darcy Fogarty, number 207. Gee, this has just turned into a degenerate fat prick hour where we're talking about gambling and food. What a community we have here. That's why I love you guys. I love doing breaks. We can just talk about that kind of stuff. Jack McRae, All Australian. Deep fried Mars bars. No, you lost me there, Sammy. Lost me there.
Hey, Don, what do you reckon about a deep fried meat pie?
I've heard about that. I'm very partial to a meat pie. I don't know about a deep fry, man. It feels like that's mixing a few words. And next premiership commemorative for the Hawthorn Football Club, 2008, number 212. Who has Hawthorn today? Let me look on the list. Hawthorn. Trenner has Hawthorn. Beautiful. Sounds nice. I'd eat twice.
So, Don, that came from, I'm trying to remember what it was. It was a mixtape about 15 years ago. It was the Weapon X and Ken Hell Secunction Luncheon mixtape. And I think it was Justice and Chaos or something like that. You know what? You'll know what I'm talking about, I reckon, Don.
Gribbler. I used to work at a fish and chip shop as a kid. The old bloke that owned it introduced me to putting lemon juice, salt, and pepper on a dim sim. Interesting. Leo Connolly, your man again, number 102. Trenner. I've got no sympathy for Hawthorn supporters that are whinging about being cold times. Anthony, I put chicken salt on mine. Steamed. I like it. Chicken salt is heavily underrated. I am a huge fan of chicken salt. I've actually got a carvery or a roast shop just around the corner from me, and they make Patrick Cripps, All Australian. I forget to read the cards over. We're talking about food. I order like roast lamb delivered to my house, but they make these amazing hand cut chips, literally still cut by hand, and they cover them in chicken salt. Oh my lord, they get a bit crispy and burnt in some of the places. Gee, they are excellent.
I hear you done. That's so good. Mate, it didn't work out for them, unfortunately. They were my record company for about 5-6 years on my label.
Tom McCartan, number 25 for Sydney.
Tried a lot of different tactics with that group.
Because, well, Ramage, you're right, but I feel like people don't experiment enough with chicken salt. It's just never a bad combo. Robbie Gray, number 182. Deep fried ice cream.
Yeah, I've done deep fried ice cream before.
You get that a lot of Chinese.
Overseas, yeah, Chinese or like in
Yeah.
Vegas and shit.
Yeah. I'm not normally doing too much eating when I'm in Vegas, but you know, that happens. Ed Richards, number 222. Yeah, Richie Beno special. Gee, we've got 4 packets left.
We've got the two brilliants though.
I
That's
know.
what it's all about in this break.
Absolutely.
And the low numbers, unbelievable.
Adam Trelaw, number 128. Yeah, we've had a ridiculous amount of low numbers. Well, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Amazing. Oh, what's my stomach making sounds thinking about all. Oh! Wow! That was crazy.
The third last backer.
Third last packet.
Wow.
We have a hit, boys and girls. Well, I mean, there's only a couple of packets left. I might as well show it.
Yeah.
I might as well show it.
Ooh.
I think I know what it
Let's
is.
squeeze the number first. On camera.
Ooh, baby.
Big one.
It's a big one. Number 23. No, Captain Sig. We are talking influential here. Influential. It's definitely one that
This guy's on fire, huh?
who? Yeah,
Yeah, he's got it.
that guy.
Yeah.
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 All right. Get rid of that base card. Get rid of those base cards. Influential. We were just saying how there wasn't going to be as many case hit. Tip and Woody.
That's a massive hit.
Huge hit here.
Jonathan Liu
Jonathan Liu.
picked up his team in the random.
Oh, he's an Essence supplier.
Yeah, he's listening.
Oh, excellent. Gee,
Wow, Jono, 2 days in a row.
what a card. Oh, they're beautiful.
He hits big in everything, Jono Liu.
Number 23. Let's get that on camera.
What a beauty.
And an absolute in-demand card. Like, when I pull hits, I don't pull like Jared Witts.
Yeah, there you go.
All right? We're here, as I say many times in our chat group, we're not here to fuck spiders. The RGB mentality and methodology. Well done, Jonathan.
That's
So fantastic. Look at that. Beautiful.
That's what Dylan always says, Ramage. Dylan always says that. First time he said it, I didn't know Woody was on the page. I was like, Anthony McDonald, Tip and Woody playing footy.
He is so good. We're just going to put him right there. Oh, no, he deserves more than that.
First one you've seen live, is it, Don?
Really? Wow.
I think about it. I don't think I've seen one come live either. I think that's the first
Hasn't this break
What a
turned
break.
around?
massive break.
No worries, Jonathan. Mate, so like all we obviously we like to have a bit of fun here and stuff like that, but honestly, there's nothing that makes me happier than people getting cards to their PC. What's that? Not here to fuck spiders, here to rape snakes.
Just leveled up a bit.
I like it. I like
Thanks,
it.
Gary.
Well done. One touch. Oh no, well things overlook. We
If you want one.
we can put one in a one touch.
If you want it.
Yeah, get a one touch, we'll put one in. But
Yeah.
we try not to mail cards out in one touches. We just think that they it's not great for the corners.
More susceptible.
So we like to make them safe and all that kind of stuff. But
John,
Yeah.
if you want a one touch, just tell us. On the comments.
we'll go and grab one of the select card safes out there for you and we'll knock that in. What did you just do?
Smack the screen.
Oh my goodness. So this is why
This is why
Yeah.
you're in the pilot seat.
Yeah, this is why you don't work with
Uncooked.
animals or kids or bad poker players. Oh, wow. What a turnaround. What a turnaround. AJ won. Low numbers. Influential tipper. And got 2 brilliants to go. Shit.
The 2 brilliants. It's a huge break as it is.
The problem is, it makes me really much harder for me now to negotiate with Jenks to do more breaks later.
I'm down for whatever.
Wow, look at
I'm cooked. I'll just sit in the background.
John, yeah, can you grab me a card safe?
Yeah.
And I'll chuck it in right now.
No problems. A 35er?
Yeah, 35s, yeah. Oh, don't touch me there. Oh, Jenks. Beautiful card. Thank you. His select card safes are amazing. I know we all just seem to call it. Well, there's not going to be a Dusty Brilliance here. That'd be nice. These select card saves are amazing. I love how clear they are and how smooth. And again, we're not associated with select. Just love it. There you go, mate. Beautiful. Grab me a team bag or a one-touch bag even. We'll make sure we wrap that up. Always good to get it in a bag. Get the air out of it. Beautiful. Jenks will do that. All right. What a break. Dusty Brilliance one time. All right, Gareth, I'll try. I can't promise you, though, that there may or may not be some lost mail if it is a Dusty Brilliance. All right. Brilliance box 1 of 2. Can we continue this hot break? No worries, Jonathan. Wrapped, mate. We're wrapped for you. Wrapped. All right, everyone get aware. If there is a bit of a stream dropout, we know why it'll be. Let's have a little sneaky peek so we make sure we get it the right way. Oh, I know who that one is. Oh, shit.
This is a very in-demand.
This is a very in-demand card. And it's going to go to a man that really has struggled to find a win recently. Just doesn't seem to be picking up anything these days. It's Rory Sloane going to Don Narmgood, the man that never ever wins. Well, hasn't won for about 3 days. Don, well done. Rory Sloane. Wow. I'm sure you'd be very close to a full master set by
It's
now.
definitely becoming orange.
Wow. Wow.
It's becoming orange.
There is a real orange flam kind of feel about it. Well done, Dom. Absolutely, Mr. Brilliance. Rory Sloane, a very in-demand card. I think you get some PM sent there very quickly. Well done, mate. Bloody Don, that's right, Dribbler. All right. So good doing 2 Brilliance. I'm so pleased you let me get my way. All right, let's have another little sneaky peek. All right.
I didn't see what it was. I could see.
I know what it is.
I didn't
All
see
right.
who it was.
Here we go. This is a card that a few people are going to like. I make sure I got it the right way. But I'm tricking because it's a double sig! It's the Burgoynes! Oh my goodness! Burgoyne double sig. That will be between Sammy Strong and Trent Cause, the man that I know has been on a cold spell as well for a little while, but Sammy Strong has been running hot here at RGV. Shit, what a break. What a break we've had here tonight. Unbelievable. Number 41 of 50. Tippler Influential. Rory Sloane. Oh my goodness. We're going to have a duel.
We're going to randomize it now. Just stand by for a few seconds with us,
We're just going to
guys.
set this up for you.
As we set up the randomizer.
Trent and Sammy Strong. All right. We don't need to put in. We'll share some screen here.
Kill off.
That's this one, isn't it?
Vic.
Yeah, because the mic's on that one.
Yeah.
All right. Just get rid of transparency cam. Everyone can see everything on the screen here. Can I suggest putting their
5 times each. Yeah, that's cool. We can do that. That's fine.
There we go. Show and stream.
I like that. AJ3, we're going to use that moving forward.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do moving forward, AJ3.
Maybe the jewel now has to be 2 men listed 5 times. All right, boys. This has been an amazing break. Why not finish off with a good old-fashioned jewel? Sammy Strong, he does all right in jewels, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Was he the one that held 7 rounds last time? Oh, no, was that Sam Martin?
Sam Martin against
Sam
AJ.
Against AJ Gribbs, yeah. All right, Sam Strong versus Trenner. What a way to finish a break.
Good luck, boys.
Good luck, 7 times. Let's go. Oh, Trent strong, really strong in the first round. Top 3. Trent Strong, second round. Trent Strong, third round. Sammy fights him off in the 4th. Could this be a swing of momentum? No, Trent fights back. 2 top spots in the 5th. Second last round, Trent Strong again. This is what we call the heartbreak. The heartbreak spin here. Who will walk away with this Burgoyne double sig? Good luck to both of you, Trent and Strongy. Final round. And the winner is Trent. Trenner walks away, a big Hawthorn man. Unlucky Sammy. One of the true gentlemen of this in this community. Trent, again, amazing that a Hawthorn man walks away with a Hawthorn card. Unbelievable, boys. What a break. Rory Sloane.
Well deserved.
Yeah, Burgoyne, lots of low cards. And, of course, Tip and Woody, influential. What a break. What a break. Unlucky Sammy. Yeah, tough one, mate. Tough one there for you. But well done, Trent.
Well done, Trainer. Well deserved. You've been super consistent as well. It's good to see you finally getting some hits here as well.
Absolutely.
Done, good stuff.
We'll sleeve all these up. I'll grab a drink. No doubt Jenks will want some kind of a snack. And then we'll maybe post maybe a blindy.
Yeah, maybe a blind break.
Maybe a blindy. We'll see what happens. This Sunday night, but the night is young. Well done, guys. Congratulations. Thanks for your support. As always, RGV. If you're following us on YouTube, make sure you give us a subscribe. Turn your notifications on. We will most likely post something again very shortly. Ciao.